Term is a word. A term is a term. A word, but commonly. The term is a word. A body or building of letters formed into a compilation.
A language that lurks in dark alleys, beats up other languages, and rifles through their pockets for spell vocabulary.
Anarchic assembling for entrance. Don't follow courtesy rules found elsewhere. Really, the opposite of a cue. Lots of cut-offs and samples. Makes you want to dance all night.
A language that can vary greatly from the main language so as to be mutually unintelligible. A language that sounds pretty or sometimes even sexy when an odd Frenchman speaks it, using soft, delicate words.
The most beautiful man. The cure to the world's unhappiness. Sorrow, guilt, greed. Can make you laugh, cry, and just kiss him until your lips hurt. The greatest thing to ever happen to anyone in the world. Especially me.
A language that others may see as being spoken by people with low intelligence, a language that only really intelligent people know how to speak correctly. A language that, if spoken, will get you more pussy than you can imagine. A language that is mostly made up of consonants and flames.
Skip eating breakfast entirely. Just coffee and cigarette.
A language that has no right or wrong expressions, no consistent spellings or pronunciations, and no discernible rules. A language that rolls up its sleeves, spits on its hand, and goes to work.
The battlefield of Europe. A mutually agreed upon meetup. The opposite of a Hollywood happy ending. A shorter, more efficient workday without breaks or a lunch hour. 4 lights instead of 3. Milk, eggs, and bread at the grocery store. A snowstorm is coming.
A language that is very specific to its users and is therefore restrictive in its usage. A language that no one wants to have to learn in high school.
A small town, population 250, contains 1 store, out of business, a post office, a bar, a hotel, school, has 1 awesome swimming hole.
A language which, in being both dead and alive, can be likened to a vampire. A language which has yet to be named. A language which consists of mumbling. A language which is spoken when pissed. A language which does not exist.
A funky, new disco style of house distinct from the Chicago style. Samples from records running through filters and phasers. A bad psychedelic experience. Images that cause permanent damage.
A language which only a person of equal or greater intoxication to the speaker can understand. A language which sounds like this.
Nerdy, and cute, yet sexy and sassy. Cool is very relaxed, never goes out of style. She loves social media, she is an internet bug. Makes your heart skip beats. Your heart stops and races at the same time because this girl knows all of your internet passwords, has lots of friends but doesn't keep them for long.
A language which is the de facto lingua franca for much of the world. A language where will go underground and remain alive and gain strength thanks to the danger it faces above ground.
An actor who underwent many hardships will have her revenge. It's so relieving. I miss the comfort in being sad.
A language which has existed for at least 1,000 years. A language which varies from time to time and from speaker to speaker. A language which I enjoy.
Elaborate body movement while in the air. A slam dunk.
A language whose archaic grammar can drive you crazy. A language which with a rich alphabet system but poor pronunciation varieties. A language with a lot of words.
One of God's gifts. Can make you cry, laugh, horny, tired, excited, scared. Lovable, beautiful, intelligent, funny, smart, stubborn, weird, cool, nice, grateful towards her friends, invaluable companion, loves video games and especially Zelda. a flower that needs sun. You should not let her go.
A language for morons, a language for suckers, a language for idiots, a language for fun, or just for the hell of it.
The best in disco and electro. Music news, free MP3s, reviews, and more.
A language for which there is currently no translation, a language for free.
Thank you.